Hit that subscribe button now and become part of the Peeper Gang today.
This is like a totally game-changing thing.
Here we go. You ready?
Are you guys ready? Are you ready for this?
The next message he sent. With C1.4 on the way, I'm going to introduce a new concept if you like the sound of it. It's an old idea, but one that hasn't been implemented yet, and it would replace the old markets. Instead of trading with people... Hey, Peeper Gang! Welcome back. Jack's not here right now, guys, but we had to get on here and we had to let you guys know that there is new information on the updates. We got tons of new stuff. We thought that this C1.4 update was just gonna be like a small little update to end the event and add just like one or two new ores. But guys, things have gotten out of hand. It's gotten pretty crazy. Soybeen has announced a ton of new stuff he is gonna be releasing. And let me just show you guys straight from the source, from the Booga Booga Discord, what Soybeen has been announcing in here. Let me bring this over, guys. Take a look at this.
All the way up because he was posting a ton of stuff.
Okay, so this all started yesterday when he announced this after our stream. He said, "Hi everyone, the update is coming along well. It's a big overdue." I think he meant a bit. Well, it is a big overdue now, actually. Once you see all the new changes, I'm sure you'll think it's worth the wait. So he said it's on track for releasing tonight, which it did not.
No.
But he said there's gonna be new music, lots of bug fixes, copper, silver, gold, changes to ore spawning, changes to weapon damage and item health. That's a big one.
That's huge.
What does item health mean? Does that mean there's gonna be durability on items now? Like, what the heck?
Wait, what?
Right? Okay, but...
Wait, okay, so maybe like walls and stuff though?
That could be it, but wouldn't he say structure health if that's what he meant?
Dude, you're totally right.
I don't know, dude. Okay, new hats. Santa hat, anyone? Hey.
Hey.
A new quest. Obsidian, crystal, emerald, walls and gates, and more. So now we're getting more walls. Obsidian walls might be even stronger than magnetite walls. And on top of all this, he posted this picture where we can see that the map has been made snowy and icy. It's all Christmas themed. We've got a snowman on the side of the screen here, and it looks like there's a new skybox with like mountains and stuff in the background.
What does all of this stuff mean for Booga Booga?
Okay, well, we've got new currencies or something like that, copper and silver, which he confirmed are gonna be, or you're gonna be able to use them at a coin press, which means we're gonna be able to turn like copper and silver coins. What is copper and silver coins for, you know? New walls is very interesting. I wonder, okay, crystal will definitely be weaker than like magnetite because it's a lower tier. Emerald though, and obsidian? Could emerald be even stronger than magnetite? And will obsidian be stronger than that?
Yeah,
Like,
the question is like, is magnetite not going to be the strongest wall anymore? Like, could you make bases now that are even stronger and harder to break into?
that's kind of crazy. I wonder if they'll be taller too, because we know that like magnetite walls are super tall. What if we had walls tall enough that you could not go over them with like a iron turret? Right, I think this is getting really crazy. I doubt that it's gonna be that detailed this
It
update.
gets crazier than this, guys. Okay, if you think that's insane, here is where it gets even crazier and where having a stronger base could be even more important than it ever was, guys.
All right.
This is like a totally game-changing thing.
Here we go. You ready?
Are you guys ready? Are you ready for this?
The next message he sent. With C1.4 on the way, I'm going to introduce a new concept if you like the sound of it. It's an old idea, but one that hasn't been implemented yet, and it would replace the old markets. Instead of trading with people, donating excess garbage to shrines around the map will give you favor with that particular god. Each god will have a shrine, and then a picture of this. I don't even know what this is. Apparently, it's the new shrine, so we got some kind of trading like terminal on the left side here. Again, with the new skybox, and then he expanded. The shrines look like that structure on the right, so this is the shrine. It will take a lot to fill this meter here, but they will release heckin' loot, dude. Heckin' loot. Heckin' loot.
My dudes.
He also said currently he only has it scripted so that it accepts meat, because he said it would take a lot longer to get it like scripted to take everything.
Yeah.
This is probably one of the biggest things like to come to Booga Booga in a very long time.
Absolutely.
And I think when Soybeen said that the wait would be worth it, honestly, the update's not even out yet, and I agree already. Like, honestly, I am so excited, and I think this is so crazy. But guys, if you think that's crazy, there's even more stuff.
Okay.
So,
continuing
let's keep going.
through the history of information we've gotten here. After he talked about this, a lot of check marks on that. But anyway, after he said this, he said, "Okay, cool." Okay, guys, now the next change after this, we got another huge one. This is gonna completely change the combat system. And if you're someone who likes, using your auto clickers, then You might really hate this, but if you're someone who doesn't and is more of like I don't know, like a purist who doesn't like using auto clickers or anything like that, you just want to use your fingers, you might really like this one. But the next change is gonna be, oh, I can't scroll. Excuse me, scroll. Okay, there we go. Okay, he posted this image here, and he said, when eating food, overheal now applies instead of instantly healing you. The faded green bar indicates how far you will heal to. So guys, now you cannot auto-click because your health bar will not fill up instantly as you eat. Instead, it'll contribute to like a sort of an overheal that will then gradually heal over time.
So like you can't just eat as much food as possible and heal up instantly.
Yeah, so
you
like
will just waste food for no reason.
So hit me right now, Kelly.
Okay.
Like for example, oh, we're on the same drive. Hold on a second. Hit me right now, Kelly. We're on the same drive,
Okay.
right? Okay, now we're not. Okay, so instead of when I eat, instantly the bar going up, instead it will fill the bar up with like this faded portion that will then start healing at a set rate. So I can't make it go any faster. Once I've eaten enough to fill the bar up, that's it, and it's gonna heal at a set rate. I can't insta heal with an auto clicker.
So basically, you have to find a way to avoid dying or taking damage until that is filled up. It's gonna completely change the way you fight.
Yeah. I kind of really like this, just for like as like a way of getting rid of auto clickers. Not getting rid of, but like Soybeen has like, it seems like he wants to really nerf the auto clicking potential for like blood fruit and stuff, right? And I like this instead of what he was gonna do, which was just instantly, you know, add the bag limit and remove everyone's blood fruit, right? I think that this is a good way to start easing people into less auto clicking.
I almost think it's more effective.
Yeah.
Because it's like, okay, so I still have a bag full of blood fruit, right?
Yeah.
That doesn't change anything, you know? I just can't maybe go on for 10 hours.
Yeah.
But I still have a ton of blood fruit to keep me going throughout a fight.
True.
I can still keep myself from dying.
With a void or with a god bag, you can still have a couple thousand blood fruit before your bag is full.
Yeah, that is a long time to be PvPing. And this completely changes it.
This is not even the end of it, guys. It's crazy. Like, this was just, we thought this was gonna be a small update. But there's even more. So guys, continuing down. Next up, he's gonna be adding a new method of healing. So we've got bandages are gonna be added to the game, and these will apply 40 overheal. So this is a way of like condensing down like your blood fruit and leaves and getting like a bandage that will apply a ton at once.
This is a completely new item.
Totally new item. It's gonna cost 10 blood fruit, 4 leaves. I like this a lot because this is gonna be like, you won't just have to, another reason why auto clickers won't be as effective anymore. This is just gonna apply a ton of overheal all at once.
Yeah, so it's like what happens if you have an auto clicker on and you accidentally blow through it. You are donezo.
Like
so
usually
will be defective.
Yeah.
Or, what is it? Ineffective?
Yeah, completely obsolete. Yeah. But like, so a bandage, each one heals 40. So you're only gonna need 2 to get up to like 80 healing, right? So at most, you need 2 bandages. You don't need an auto clicker to get 2 bandages, you know?
Like you pretty much can't use it anymore.
Yeah, I'm very interested by these changes. They're definitely intriguing. On top of that, he's gonna be reworking the way armor works. For people who don't know how armor currently works, instead of armor adding health, instead you just get a % damage resistance. So like I believe on god armor, it's something like it's crazy. It's like a 75% damage resistance or something like that. It's insane, and it makes you like totally immune to arrows as well. So now though, what he's looking into doing is reworking armor so that instead of a % resistance that it adds, you just get flat health. It adds health. And then he says when that happens, they will add larger bandages, I guess. So that's not going to be an immediate change. Armor for now in this update is going to just still be a % increase in resistance. Let's see. He says you'll still be able to eat and use bandages in combat, but the healing is a bit slower. Well, it's going to be a lot slower if you can't just auto-click up to full health.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Interesting. Okay, but that's not it. Again, it continues, everybody. Next up on the changes is new settings. Now, okay, the first setting that he's got down here is mute tribe invitations, which is a pretty small one. It's a very nice little quality of life change, but it's not a massive change. But it does mean this is going to be a whole new tab of settings, and who knows what features we could get in the future for this, you know?
Yeah, and this is just the beginning. Like, he could start changing so much to tribes.
Dude.
One of the things that I saw suggested last night, because he was asking for suggestions, is a tribe chat.
Oh, yeah, tribe chat. I hope that gets added. That could be very cool. Okay, guys, so that's very cool. Getting settings is going to be a really nice, I think, future thing as we get more settings, maybe even private server settings. I'm just saying. And moving on from that, he posted this very interesting string of emojis where it looks like we're going to have to be killing a lot of snowmen, which is confirmed later on.
We're getting another event!
Then he asked for a name for the snow guys, as he was calling them, Snow Dude. It's been decided that they're now called Chillmans. So you got the insider information right here now, guys. The new snowmen are going to be called Chillmans. Ruin them all, he says. And then this is a big one, guys. This is a big one if you want to start farming to be able to, like, you know, get the shrines the moment they come out. He says they will only accept offerings of meat for now, okay? So, guys, if you want to have a ton of stuff to put into the shrines when they first come out so you can get all that heckin' loot, as he says, you're going to want to start farming meat right now, which is actually a perfect time to be doing that because there's gobblers freaking everywhere still.
Yeah, if you guys still have tons of meat from the gobblers, you can throw it into the shrines.
All right, guys, the final thing Soybeen has said now that is of relevance to the update is he said going back to work on the update, and he said things left to do include revising the health and damage and resistance of all resources plus deployables, tools, armor. So now we know not only is he revising tools and armor, he's also changing resources around the map like trees and things like that. As well, he said deployables.
If you guys know what he means when he's talking about deployables, maybe you could comment down below and let us know.
Yeah, let us know. Do you have the insider scoop on what he means by deployables? That, though, is it for everything Soybeen has said regarding what's going to be coming in the new update, guys. That is going to do it for today's video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to drop a like and smash that subscribe button. We will see you guys in the next one. Bye. #PPG.
Bye, everybody.